Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing 10 facts about me. I was going to do 50 facts, which is what most YouTubers do, but as I'm just starting out my channel, I feel like that would be a bit of an overload of information. So I'm just going to do 10, and then if you guys want to know more, you can comment below and subscribe and let me know your interest. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so the first fact is, like I said, I live in New Zealand. I live in the old capital, which is Auckland, and I live in an apartment building with me, my boyfriend, and our old friend from school. I am 21. I recently just turned 21 last week. Yeah, and it was a pretty crazy party. For a student, it was what we could afford, but yeah, it feels weird being 21. I feel very adult. I have recently, well, not recently, but a couple of months ago, dyed my hair from kind of a mousy brown to this bleach blonde color, and as you can see, the regrowth is very real. Um, Yet again, student budget, can't really afford to get it redyed. Didn't really think about that at the time, but yeah, it is what it is. I kind of like it. I'll stick with it. Blondes have more fun after all, don't they? I am studying journalism. I'm in my third and last year of a communications degree, so I hope to be a writer for a media organisation, or I mean, the ultimate goal is to be on the news because let's be honest, that would be awesome. But yeah, just to do something with writing or just reporting, anything like that, really, that would be cool and not a waste of my 20 grand that I've spent on my degree. I recently just went on a 6 week trip around Europe where we went to 6 different countries and it was absolutely amazing. It was freezing, but it was so totally worth it. I actually still have, if you can see in the background, we wrote all of the things we wanted to do and bring on our whiteboard slash pinboard, and we just haven't written it off yet. I don't know why. Maybe nostalgic reasons. It's just still there, even though we got back like 4 months ago. But that's right, still living the dream. I am obsessed with going to concerts. I try to go to one every year, only because not many bands come to New Zealand. So if anybody out there feels my pain, lives in a country where like the bands don't like to go, like popular bands, then you feel me, because I feel like everyone who comes here is only just coming here because they're so close to Australia and they're like, oh, might as well just pop across the ditch. Really, like New Zealand fans, we're pretty like dedicated. We care. So yeah, I really appreciate, like, I just saw 21 Pilots. That was amazing. Really appreciate them coming. Seen the 1975, seen Paramore, seen One Direction. So, yeah, loving that. Loving seeing live music and love when bands make the effort to come all the way over to our little country. I have been in a relationship for over 5 years now. It's kind of like a high school sweetheart situation, which is quite nice. And comment down below if you want me to do the boyfriend tag with him, because yeah, just in case you're interested, he's from England, which is a big part of the reason why we went over to Europe, also because it's an amazing continent. But yeah, I really love writing, and I would really love to write my own book one day. I just think that would be awesome. If it got published, that would be like really awesome. But yeah, just to say, oh yeah, I wrote a book that was like 20 chapters long, just casually, and like just to have my friends' family read it and see what they think, I think that'd be really cool, because writing's kind of been the only thing I've ever really been good at, which is why I'm also pursuing journalism. So yeah, I think that's definitely on the bucket list. I have a really weird fear of praying mantises. Praying mantises? I don't really know how you say it, but those like little green insects, and some of them can fly, which is like extra terrifying, but they just creep me out. Like, I had a nightmare about one once, and it was just like genuinely terrifying, and I feel like I'm the only person out there who has this phobia. So if you share this fear, please comment below and make me feel like not so alone on this weird fear that I have. I've lived in New Zealand all my life, so it wasn't until recently that I got to experience other cultures and countries and environments and see how the other side of the world lives, really, because I feel like we're quite isolated over here, and it's very small. There's only like less than 5 million people here, so yeah, I don't have any aspirations to like live overseas permanently, but I would definitely like to travel more and see the world. But I love little New Zealand. We're so cute and we just kind of do our own thing. And I have one younger sibling. She's 18 and she's also at uni doing her first year, except she's doing biomedical science. There's a little bit of a difference between our degrees. There's a little bit of we have different smarts, I guess you would say. Yeah, so she's pursuing that, and then it's just me, her, my mum, and my dad. Except my mum and my dad live in Tauranga, which is where I grew up, which is about 3 hours from here. I loved singing growing up. I was in choirs and musicals, and I did all that kind of stuff. And I just found it really fun because I've never really been too good at playing. Like, I can play guitar on a basic level, but I don't really have the attention span to sit down and properly learn an instrument. So I feel like singing is something that like just comes naturally, and I've kind of stopped since coming to uni because I've obviously moved cities and I'm living independently and I'm studying and working, and I haven't really made time for it, but I really would like to because it's something that I really enjoy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to see more videos from me or just know more about me, or you want me to do a tag or a makeup tutorial or anything like that, I'm no professional on any of this. I'm kind of just winging this, doing this for a bit of a hobby. Then let me know. Also, sorry about the quality of this film. I'm filming on my MacBook, which is kind of the only option I have right now. So yeah, it is what it is. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, or just if you enjoyed this video, if you want to learn more about New Zealand. So thanks so much. Love you guys. Bye.